Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this session. Good morning, all. So, okay, yesterday we started the MS Access, that is the database management system. Anybody have some doubt related to this? Because yesterday I gave you the understanding about the like forms, reports, and table. Anybody have some doubt? Who have created this kind of form and then like reports, tables? Anybody created the forms, table, and report? Answer me, please. Anybody who have created the forms, table, and reports? Nilesh? What is the last date? Prasad? Okay. I'll give you by end of the day. Okay. Today I'll give you the like everything. I'll announce. No doubt. Okay. Fine. Okay. So we are going to start a new like database management system. I am sure this is clear, like how I created the table, how I created the form, and how I generated the report. Now, first of all, everybody have this simple superstore file, because in a Excel, I gave you this file. I told you how to download this file. Okay. So just copy the order IDs. Just a minute, huh? To give you the another example of how to import the data. Okay, today's topic is how to import the data in a MS Access from the Excel. So I'm going to give you the understanding. Wait a minute, please. Okay. I'm going to give you the understanding. Huh? Please wait. Okay. Now, so everybody have this file, that is the april.xlsx. Please open that file. everybody have that file, that is april.xlsx. Please open that file. Now do one thing. First of all, you should remove the filter. Control-Shift-L is a shortcut key to remove the filter. Is it? Is it? Control-Shift-L is a shortcut key to remove the filter. Everybody is doing or what? Everybody is doing april.xlsx. Okay. Now what I'm doing here, I'm going to create a one master data of the like segment, country and city. So how I can create the master data? From here, just insert a new sheet. Okay. And then segments. You want a segment should be the unique. So here is an option of data, then advanced filter. In an advanced filter, copy to another location and just take the list range from here. This is the list range of segments. Okay, and then press enter. There is an option of unique records and then select the cell. You will get the unique segment. See, now you are having the unique segments. Okay, now again, this should be the segment tab, segment, enter. Now again, I'm going to create a one more, that is city. So just go to the data, then there is an option of advanced, copy to another location, list range, and then I'm going to take from here the state. Okay, state. Then unique records and copy to, just select the A1 cell. Now you are having the state also. So from here, right click, rename state table. Now again in the next, data, advance, copy to another location. Then I'm going to take the cities. Okay, then unique records only and copy to here. That is your states, cities. So right click, rename city. Then again new, data, advanced filter, copy to another location. Then just take from here country. I think so United States is there only. Copy to and unique records. Then I will have the United States. So this is the country table. Okay, and the last one is category. I think so it should be the second last category. So data, advance, copy to another location, and the list range should be the category. Try to understand, please, beta. This is very important. Yesterday I told you about this thing also. Okay, still category and then subcategory and now we have the unique records of category. Now subcategory. Okay, then again go to the data, go to the advance, copy to another location, then take the subcategory. This is your subcategory. Then copy to and unique records. Now we have the subcategory. Now the next is again go to the data, advance, copy to another location, list range. Now you want, this time you want products. So products, state, city, country, all things are there. Okay, this time you have the products table. Copy to, then unique records. Okay, now these are the products. Now the next is right click, product, products. Now the next is, in the last is reason, data, advanced filter, copy to another location, then reason. Okay, enter, then unique records. Fine. So we have reason table. We have reason table. We have city table. We have country table, category table, subcategory, and products table. And this is the main table in which we will pass the orders. Okay, this is the main table in which we will pass the orders. And this is what already these orders are passed: sales, quantity, discount, and profit. Sales, quantity, discount, and profit. We will set the okay, cost should be there. So I should enter the cost also, unit price. So so many time I gave you the understanding how you can calculate the cost. Sales, profit divide by, it's not like that. Sales divide by quantity, then price will be there. Sales divide by quantity. This is the price. This will be the price. Okay. And then you earn the profit. So sales minus profit. Sales minus profit. This is the cost price. Okay. If you wish, then you can check is equal to this multiplied by quantity. This is the cost, and is equal to sales minus cost, profit. Okay. So that's been corrected. We corrected the calculation is correct. Now you should remove the formula. To remove the formula, I gave you the understanding. Alt C. Okay. Control C. Then Alt Control V. V. This is the. Is it? Okay. And then now we want cost according to the product. So here is a product. You can use the VLOOKUP for that cost. How can we use the cost is equal to VLOOKUP? This is the like product which we want to search, and from where we want to search, go to the sheet 1. Then product name should be the leftmost column. Then $sign. Then you will get the cost. Huh? 3,0 is not there. Sheet 1 P. Okay, is equal to V. Lookup. This is the product name, comma. Then sheet 1. Mark 2,0. Okay, now we have the price, cost. Now you should have the price also. So this is the like so many, it's a practical example, you know, so just try to understand the things. Now price, how we will calculate the price is equal to sales divided by quantity. This is your price. Okay, this is the price. Now Control C, Alt Control V. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th column. Now here I also want the 7th column. So we can type here curly bracket, comma 7, curly bracket. Okay. Now double click it. Fine. Now you have the cost and selling price both. Now remove the formula. Control C, Alt Control V. Everything is fine. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Try to understand the things. Okay. Now I will import this data into my new database, whichever I am going to create. So segment should be the state, city, country, category, subcategory, product, everything I have. Okay, and this is the main order table. Order. Okay, now just close it. So I'm going to save it with MS Access data. Now close it. Now there is an option. Open the MS Access. Open the MS Access. Just close this database. Okay, and then File, New. Import a blank database and save it where you want to save. For example, I want to save it in a C online batch, and this is the MS Access. Okay, order. Okay, orders database, or you can say the orders ERP. You can say orders ERP. Okay, enter. Now what you want to import the data because you have the data in Excel. So just go to the external data. There is an option of import and link. Then new data source from file Excel. Okay, now browse. From where you want to import? C:/online batch. Then here is a MS Access database. Okay, open. Then import the database into the new table. Okay, now it is asking which table you want to import. Presently, I want to import the segment table. Okay, segment table. Now segment table. Next, in first row contain the column heading. Next, then segment, then indexed short text. It should be set on the short text. And if you want to create the, then no duplicate, because it should not be duplicate. Then next, and here choose my own primary key. This should be the primary key. Next, then finish. See, now you are having one table, that is segment table. You are having one table, that is segment table, and in segment table primary key is there. Now again import the data from file Excel, browse, then again data for access. Okay, now this time you want to import the state table. Then next, first row contain the column heading. Next, then you want key, this should not be duplicate, no duplicate. Next, then this should be the primary key. Next, then finish. Now you have the state table also. Now new data source from file Excel. All the tables you will get here. Please do simultaneously. Okay. Then two tables I imported: segment, state, now city. Next, first row contain column heading. Next, then no duplicate. Next, choose my own primary key. This is my primary key. Next, and finish. Is it? Close. Now next, file Excel. Then 3 table I am service, city, segment, state. Then city, segment, state, city, then country. I am having only one country. Next, then next, this is my primary key. Next, finish. Then next, from file Excel, browse. So open, then okay. Now this time after this category. Next, first row contain column heading. Next, then no duplicates. Next, then choose my own primary key. Next, then finish. Right? So how many tables? 5 tables are there already. Then Excel. Okay, MS Access data. Now the last table was category. Okay, now subcategory. Next, first row contain column heading. Next, then use my own primary key. Next, and finish. See, now data I am having. Now new data source, file, Excel, then MS Access. Okay, after product, see, subcategory, product, there is a reason table. Next, first row contain the column heading. Next, this is my primary key. Next, and then finish. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 table. Now the last table is Excel, browse, MS Access database. Next is then every table I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But here is which table I don't have. Segment we have, state we have, city we have, country we have, category we have, then subcategory we have, product we have, reason we have. Okay, so this is the last table, orders table. Next, first row contain column heading. Next, this time don't enter a primary key. If you enter a primary key, then ID will be the primary key for you. Okay, ID will be the primary key for you. So let access primary key. Next, then finish and close. Now you should create a one data model. How you can create the data model? So just in a order table, design view. See, presently no relationship is there. See, no relationship is there. But I want order table should be connected with all the table. So just in a relationship database tools. Oh, sorry, order table, right click, design view. Then there is a, okay, ship mode is remaining. Okay, ship mode. Okay, we'll like, then here is segment. Segment should be from the segment table. Short text, lookup wizard. Then it should be from segment table. Segment. Next, then next, 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 then enable data integrity. Finish. Okay. Now the next is country. Country should be from country table. So lookup wizard. Next, then country. Next, then next, 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 then data integrity. Finish. Then the next is city. City from city table. Lookup wizard. Next, city. Next, 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 then data integrity. Okay. Then afterward, states. State again from the state table. Next, then state. Next, next, next. Again, next. Enable data integrity. Finish. Yes, yes. Then postal code. Okay, let it be. Then reason. Reason should be from reason table. Lookup wizard. Next. Reason. Next. Then next, next, next. Then enable data integrity. Finish. Okay, and then product ID. Okay, no, we want category. So category from category table. Next, 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 next. Data integrity. Then finish. Okay, then subcategory. Subcategory. Okay, yeah, I lookup wizard. Next subcategory. Next, 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 next. Data integrity and finish. Right now, product name. We have the product table also. So next, product name. So from product. I think so. Product is remaining. Okay. So I'm going to import the product table also. File Excel. Product. Right. Next, next, next. And then product name is the primary key. Use my own primary key, product name, and finish. Now you should complete product table, lookup wizard, next, then product, next, product name, next, next, then next time, enable data integrity, finish. Yeah. Now cost sales, and the cost is cost here. So cost should not be here. Right click and delete. Okay. Then sales quantity, discount, profit. Price should not be here. We will then just saved it. Save. Now you can check. See, now you have the relationship. See, all the tables are interconnected because I created the relationship. Is it clear? Students, please concentrate. Is it clear? Because see, I'm going to give you the understanding on query. So that's why I cleared the data model. This is known as a data model. Okay. Now, what is the advantage of this? See, suppose somebody wants to give the order. Okay. So in a order table, just select this order table, create, go to the form. Then it will create the form. Directly it is creating the form. Na? Directly it is creating the form. Then you can design it. Just set this, and then the like customer name also you can take. Customer ID or okay, no issue. We will insert design view. Then here orders. To pass the order, you have to submit this form. Okay. And then just just take the color F5. Now you want to change the color, then press F4 is a shortcut key for the. Now here back color. Okay. Then you can set the back color from here also. Fine. And then if you wish, then you can insert the logo. Yesterday I told you how can you insert the logo. Now for this background color you want to change. So then I should change the color of the font also. Font size should be 13. It should be bold. Okay, and then color should be dark black. Okay. So same thing I want for this. So just take the painter, format painter, double click, then applied it. Right. Now you want these should be shifted here. So before that you should remove the layout. Arrange, remove layout. Then just shift. Fine. So you should shift. I want only two. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So this and this. This and this. Now you should shift. Fine. See. Now this will be the form to put a order. Suppose I want to put it a new order. Then from here, yesterday I told you now how you can insert the buttons. Still you want to change the designs because see it is not properly visible. So you should increase it. No? Okay, you should not increase this. Only you want to increase this. Just shift from here. Is it? Now it is correct. Now you should insert the buttons. Yesterday I told you about the buttons. So how you can insert the buttons? Here is a form design. Insert the buttons. For save and new, only I am inserting the button for the save and new. Record navigation, add new record. Then add. Next, then finish. One more button you want to add because you want to save. So record operation, save, next, and then finish. Okay. Now select these buttons and they set the tabular format. Arrange, then tabular. Okay. So this is the one of the form through which you should provide the orders. Okay. For example, you want to provide a new order. For example, you want to provide a new order. Then add. And then from here, order ID, then order date. Suppose you are providing here the order ID CMA dash 001. Okay. Then order date, you should enter the current date. Ship date again. Okay. Then ship mode, first class. Then customer ID 001. Customer name. Then segment. You can select the segment from here. You can select the country from here. And you can select the city. Then state. Okay. Then category, subcategory, then product name and product name. Now sales and quantity. See, sales automatically should be calculated. Sales should be calculated automatically. So what should I do? In the because of the relationship, we should type here the cost, and then in the sales automatically the cost multiplied by quantity, price multiplied by quantity should be here. So you can take the price also. Okay, so how? Again, just design view. First, I'm going to save directly here. Save record. Okay, and then go to the design view. Now here you want what is the price of this product. So yesterday I told you about the form design, then add existing field. From here, all the tables I want. Show all the tables. Then price, from where we will get the price, because we have the product table. In product table, cost and price is there, na? Cost and price is there. So just take the cost. No, price only. Then price. Here should see. So customer can check what is the price of the product. What is the price of the product? And sales will be automatically there. Sales should be automatically there. Okay. So how the sales will be automatically there? So in a, again, sales. Then F4 property sheet. Then in a sales, you want data, the control sources, sales. Okay. So here is a, then the sales should be from the amount should not be here, right? Only the price. Okay. So just delete the sales from here. Here only the price. Total sales equal to price multiplied by quantity. So F2, here is the name is quantity. So here is okay. The sales automatically with there. Okay, no issue. So just press F5. Now suppose you want to put a new order. Okay, then add. Then just add an order. The moment you select the product name, you are getting the price. And then here the sales, it should be price multiplied by quantity. Then suppose you enter the 10 quantity, then here should be the price multiplied by quantity. So this is the way how you can create the orders table. Okay, now today I'm going to give you the understanding on queries. Okay, now the queries are what? Yesterday I gave you the understanding. Queries are what? Queries are questions asked by the client and answered by the, see here it is a written. We completed this. Okay. The today's session is adding, importing, and how to create the tables. We completed an aging tables, understand the tables and field properties. Then relational database, we created the relationship, primary key and foreign key. Okay, we created. Now select query. Now what do you mean by select query? Select query. There are 6 types of queries available in MS Access. Yesterday we have written on this. Okay, there are 6 types of queries, but by default there are 2. Like by default, the master queries are 2: query by design view and second is a query wizard. So in a query by design view, there is a first query is a select query. What is the meaning of the select query? Whenever we want to extract the data on the basis of condition, then you should use the select query. Whenever we want to extract the data on the basis of condition, then use the select query. For example, here I am going to give the explanation on select query. For example, I want to extract the orders in which the quantity is greater than 5. I want to extract the order in which the quantity is greater than 5. So go to the query design. Go to the query design and add the table through which you want to make a query. So just add the order table. And what you want to extract, you want to check the order details. So you want to check the order date, ship mode, and customer name who gives you the orders and segments. Then city also, because you know the country is only the United States state. Now in here, in a quantity, you want the quantity should be greater than 12. Then here there is an option of criteria. Here is an option of criteria. Just enter the criteria. It should be greater than 10. Now run this query. Query design. Run this query. Now you are getting the data only who have the quantity greater than 10. Is it clear? Now only you have the data only in which the quantity is greater than 10. Okay? Is it? So simple query samajh mein aayi? Like the first query, that is the select query. The first query, that is a select query, and that is a very simple query in which we want to extract the data on the basis of condition. Any query is there, please? I'm sure, like, I think so nobody is doing simultaneously because of you don't have this access. But who have the access, please do it. Please do it. Doing or what? Is it? Devanshi, Vinith. What's the problem, Nilesh? Are you doing? Answer me, please. No? Vinith, answer me, please. Nilesh, Devanshi, you're not doing? I'm doing every time I have to refresh the sheet. Dipankar, I'm not getting. Please give me the clear question. Every time I need to refresh the sheet. So you are working in MS Access now? Then, okay. That means you created the form and every time you have to refresh. Because see, I'm sure Dipankar, don't open the table directly. See, okay, I'm going to give you the question answer, okay? Your answer. I'm sure what you have done, you opened it, orders, and you enter from here. Okay. And suppose you are entering the order, for example, add. Okay, you are entering the new order, add, then order ID. Suppose see ICMA-001. Okay, and you selected something, something. And the moment you enter here, save record. Save record. Product name you have to select, category you have to select because these are the related now. Okay, now state, city, country, segment. Now what problem you are finding when you save record? Then here you are not finding, and then you have to refresh it. Definitely you have to refresh it. So because the table is open now, don't open it. Otherwise you have to refresh. See, presently I am not getting here the ICMAIC at the end. Only I am having the CMA. The moment I refresh it, it is giving me the, see, now the order says that is ICX, whatever I made a spelling mistake. I'm sure this is the problem. Dipankar, is it correct? Is it correct? Dipankar, I'm sure you got the answer of your question. Tell me, Dipankar, is it correct? Don't open it. See, because in the practical example, like in the live view, the table will be stored on a server. In that case, you don't have the table, na? You will not have the table. But here, because in a MX Access, this is only for the learning purpose we are doing here. Is it? Is it? Dipankar, answer me, please. Okay. So, see, this was the simple query. I saved this query. I saved this query. Now, the thing is, only we have the 4 records. Now, the suppose I enter a one more order. Okay, in which the quantity is greater than 10. Suppose I enter a one more order, that is the order number is I-001, order ID. And this is the order date. Okay, this is the ship date and ship mode, first class. Then customer ID, customer name, and here is a segment. Consumer, then United States, then state. Is it? Now I ordered the 12 quantity. So definitely my query get refreshed. Presently it have only four datas. Okay. Now I'm entering here the greater than 10 quantity. Discount rest things I'm keeping blank. Now save record. The moment I save record, I should refresh it. See, now I am having the C Kavita Navlani. Is it? So query will get refreshed when you enter the data. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now I'm going to give you the more understanding on select query. Now this is a very simple select query. Now when you create a query, for example, again create query design, orders, order table, I should delete this. Order table tables, then order table. Order table. Okay. Now I want the quantity should be greater than 10 and then the category should be like consumer. Okay. Category is phone. Okay. I should check. It should furniture. The category should be furniture. So how? Like what you want? Product name, then category, subcategory and quantity. Then here is category should be furniture. And quantity should be greater than 5. So you can add the multiple conditions. See, we have only 4 orders regarding the quantity should be greater than 5 and regarding the furnitures. Is it? So this is the way how you can enter the multiple conditions. How you can enter the multiple conditions. Is it? Is it clear? Anybody have some doubt, please? Clear. Okay. Now the next is, again, in the select query, there is a one more important query, that is the group by query. For example, what do you mean by the group? As we already completed the Excel. So we know the grouping is what? Group is what? Collection. In Excel, we already see the grouping function. They are sum, min, max, count and average. So for example, we want to check the total sales. So how? Because see, tables is not with us because tables is on server. So again, query design, then order table. Now we want total sale. So first select the cells. We want total sale, then select the cells. We want total quantity also, then select the quantity. Then in a query design, there is an option totals. And group by, instead of group by, select from here sum. Then sum. And then run this query. You will get the total sale and total sum. See? You will get the total sale and total sum. Again, view, then design. Now you want average also. So just take again sales quantity. Then here you should take the average. Here you should take the average. Then see, now we have the average of sales, average of quantity also. Average of sales, average of quantity also. Is it? Now we say we have seen the aggregate functions. Now the thing is we want it should be grouped according to the state. So from here, just take again the state. Just take again the state. And no need to change the here because we want it should be grouped by state. Then run the query. See, according to the state, we are having the see in a one of the data state is not selected. So that's why it is giving me the blank. But rest it is giving me according to the Maryland, what is the total sale, what is the total quantity, what is the average sale, and what is the average quantity. Then Montana. Then according to Montana, what is the total sale, what is the total quantity, what is the average sale, and what is the average quantity. This is the group by query. And now suppose you want to remove the order in which state is not selected. So under the state, there is an option of criteria. You should set is not null, which is not null. So run. See, now like the white space, it is not giving me the orders in which the state is not selected. Now you can save the query. Save it. Now Alabama have this every say total sale 1224. Okay, just remember it. Sales by state. Then okay. Now suppose I enter the order of the Alabama. Add. Now I'm entering the new record. CI-001. Order date. Ship date. Ship mode. Customer ID. Customer name. Suppose this is the customer name. Segment. Country. Okay. Then city. State. What should I select? I should select Alabama so that I want to check the Alabama sales. Okay. Category. Then accessories. Name, and then the rest remains in blank. Okay, sales, because sales should be there, otherwise how sales will be. So suppose we are ordering the 20 quantity, the sales will be 40 to 41.16. Okay, now see. Now presently sales, Alabama sales is 1224.88. Now you should refresh it. See, now it is 1266.04 because it added that value now, whatever I placed right now. Okay. Make sure, please. Dipankar. Is it clear? Should I move for the next query? Okay. Now I'm going to create the report from this query. So how? Again, same thing. Sales by state, create report. And then because the column width is, I should increase the column width. Now I can check. Now again, average of sales. Check. See, report is there. The moment you enter the order, automatically the report will get refreshed. You can check. Now you should like again pass the one order, add, and then order ID, that is CI0009. Order date, ship date. Ship mode, second class. This time I am taking second class. Customer ID, name, segment, country, then city, state, Alabama. This time I am selecting the Arizona. Presently, Arizona cell is 71.168. Okay. Then category, subcategory, product name, then state, sales. Now I'm providing here the 50 quantity sales. So the 50, 100.40. Okay. So now I saved it. Then presently in a report, Arizona sales is 71.168. Now you have to refresh. See, now the sales is 171.568. Report will get refreshed. So you should save it. State, sales, sales, report. Enter. Okay. Then now the next is same thing. You can create the, see, now you can copy this query and paste it. Now this time you want sales by category. Then copy, you should remove this thing. Name is sales by category. Then again right click it. Then design view. Then there is an option of category. There is an option of category. Now this time you should remove this. Cut. And then group by category. Now you will have the category wise cell. See, according to the category you are having the sales now. Now same thing here is null. You should like mention in the criteria is not null. Is not null. Not null means खाली नहीं होना चाहिए. See, is it? Now you can say by category also. You can create on the category also. You can create the report. Is it clear? Group by query is clear. Group by query. Please. Please say yes or no who are working simultaneously on MS Access. Who have the MS Access? Please say yes or no. Who have the MS Access? Please say yes or no. Okay. So we are moving to the next. Fine. Now the next is after completing the group by query. Okay. After completing the group by query, when you want to create the query, okay, then there is a option of in the query design, there is an option of make table query. Make table query. Now, what do you mean by make is as the name suggests, make means banana. To create something, right? So what do you want to create? Make table. As the name suggests, you want to make a table. So for example, suppose you have the order table. So here from here, you can take the order table. Now, in a order table, you want to create a table, another table from the orders table. You want to create the another tables, but for furniture category. So just take the data, whatever you want to shift in that shift mode, customer ID, customer name, segment, country, city, state, then category. I should take a category, furniture category. Now I want to create a table of the furniture category. So there is an option query design. First of all, you should enter the condition under the category, that is furniture. Then query design, you should make a table. And what table you want to make? Furniture order. This will be the new table. Then okay. And then still we don't have the furniture table. The moment you run this query, then you will get the furniture table. See, furniture table. Only for the furniture, it created a new table. How many data you have? 30 data. Is it clear? How I used the make table query? Is it? Should I move for the next? Should I move for the next? How I created the make table query? How I use. Now the next is append query. Append means, as the name suggests, append means जोड़ना, add करना. Here it is giving the sign append. And now I already have taken the furniture data. Now next data, next category is technology. Now first I want to extract the technology data. Technology data. Okay, I can extract by select query. See, technology data is there. But now I want the technology data should be added to the furniture table. So from here, query design, just click on the append. In which table you want to append? Furniture table. Just press OK. And then run this query. See, you are about to append 23 rows. Okay, so in a furniture data, the technology data will be added. See, so append means to add the data from one table to another, just like a copy and paste. Just like a copy and paste. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Dipankar, completed. Should I move for the next? So we completed select query, make table, and append query. Okay. Now the next is update query. As the name suggests, update means what? You want to change the value. Instead of the old value, you want to insert a new value. Instead of the old value, you want to insert a new value. For example, suppose somebody in a orders, somebody want to update the address. For example, here my address is, I entered my name, that is Kavita Navlani. Okay, in my address is New York. State is New York. Okay, I want to change my state. Instead of New York, it is Alabama. So Kavita Navlani have New York, but now he want to update. She want to update. So first of all, I'm going to delete all these things. Okay. Now, first of all, who want to update? The customer name. Customer want to update. So just take the customer now. In the criteria is Kavita Navlani. The customer with name Kavita Navlani wants to update the state. Presently it is New York, but instead of New York, he want to update the inner append to state. Now here is query should be selected update. Then update to, you should select here the Arizona. The state will get the update. See, You are about to update 2 rows. That means customer 2 rows are there for the Kavita Navlani. So yes. Now please check. Now here, see, Kavita Navlani have Arizona state. Previously it was New York. Is it? So update and append. Just like make sure you are getting the difference between the update and append. What is the difference between the update and append? Please answer me fast. What is the difference between the append and update? Answer please. Completed. So nobody answered me. What is the difference between the append and update, please? Now, please try to answer now. What is the difference between the append and update? Now, append means to add from one table to another. And update means to change the old value with a new value. Okay. To change the old value with a new value. Is it clear now? Okay. Okay. Now next. Now the next is here is an option of cross step query. Cross step is just like a pivot table which we already learned in the Excel. In a cross step query, there are three important fields. The first one is a row value, then column, and then value. Row heading, column heading, and value. For example, I want which category, in which state, how much sales is there. So through the category and through the state, I want to group. So I want to make the two group by 2. So just take the cross step query. And then in a cross step query, first I should remove it. Okay. I should remove all the fields here. Now in a cross step query, the first is just take the segments. Then the second is state. And third is sales, because I want, see, there should be the one numeric figure, numeric value, so sales. And here is a group by, but here you can check cross step row and then column. And here should be the values. Then instead of group by, you should set sum. Please check the answer. This is a very good query. Corporate segment in Arizona only 21.376. None other the, you can check again the, see. Now instead of that, you can do the opposite thing also. This should be on column, because see, segments are 3 or 4, but states are, see, in Arizona, corporate, only the corporate sales in Arizona is this. Consumer is not there. Then Texas, this one. And instead of that, again, you can change. Here is a segment. So instead of segment, you can select the category. This will give you the proper, clear and concise result. How many sales of office supplies sold on Arizona? Office supplies sold on Arizona 21.376. And in a Texas, furniture, office supplies and technology, all 3 categories are sold. But in a California, only furnitures are sold. And then again, California, the furniture, and then this. Now this California, why this repeated here? California is repeated. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Can you please repeat? What, Devanshi? Devanshi, what you want? Please. Answer me, please, Devanshi. Okay. Okay. Now the next is, after the cross tab query, there is a delete query. Delete query is what? It is used to delete the record or records. So definitely suppose we want to delete the records under the furniture table. Okay. So just select the table from here. This is the furniture table. And I want to delete the record of the furniture table where the category is like, okay, it should not be group by. Query design, delete table. Now where the category is technology. Technology. And run this query. See, you are about to delete 23 rows. Yes. Now you can check technology rows has been deleted. See, technology rows has been deleted. Is it clear? Delete query is used to remove the record or records. Make sure you are getting properly. Delete query is used to Okay. So now the next is, after completing all the queries, whichever given in the query design view, there is an option of query wizard. There is an option of query wizard. So I already mentioned here, how many types of query wizard is here? There are 4 types of query wizard. So first one is that is simple query wizard, which is used to generate the summary calculation. The second is cross tab query wizard. The third one is find duplicate query wizard. And the last is unmatched query wizard. Unmatched query wizard. Okay. Now, the thing is, simple query wizard is used to generate the summary calculation. Directly go to the create, go to the query wizard, simple query wizard. I want to create the summary of the order table. So just take the orders, and then for which you want to generate the summary, definitely for sales. Next, then summary. What do you want? Sum, min, max, average. Okay. And next. And finish. See? Is it clear? The next is create query design wizard. Now the next is cross step query wizard. What is a cross step? In a cross step query wizard, whenever we want to group by more than one, like row heading and column heading. So use the cross step query wizard. Okay. Then orders. Next. Now first I want to create the headings of state. And then next we want to the segments or like category. Next, then finish. See, the result is here. Cross-tab query wizard. Okay. So the next is it clear? The next is find duplicate query wizard. Sometimes, you want to find out the duplicate customers or you want to find out the duplicate order numbers. So you should use this wizard. Here is a create query wizard, then find duplicate query wizard. Then from orders, we want to find out the duplicate. Next, what should be duplicate? What can be duplicate? Order ID. And what you want exactly? Order ID. If the order ID is duplicate, then I want to check the customer name who placed the order. Next, and then finish. See, these are the orders ID with a duplicate name also. So this is the how we can find out the duplicate orders. Is it clear? Please check. I'm sure everybody is doing. Is it? Shall I move for the next? Okay. The last is find unmatched query wizard. The last is find, please provide the email ID. Okay. Okay. Just write down the email IDs. Email ID that is knavlani.bba@gmail.com. Okay. So please send all the assignments on this email ID knavlani.bba@gmail.com. Okay. So the last wizard is find unmatched query wizard. You know, sometimes like here, whatever the customer we have, okay, all the customers should be registered in customer table. Or for example, suppose in a country I am having the another country also, India. Here I am not getting. Unmatched query wizard in which like we have to match from one table to another. So here I am going to type a one country, that is India. Now I want, because in a order table we have the relationship, but I want which is the country in which no order is there. So I can use the query wizard. Then find unmatched query wizard. From where you want country. If the country is not matched with the orders, then please like show me that country. Okay. Next. See, in India, no order is there. Okay. So this way we completed the MS Access. If any doubt, then please raise the query. Still, we have the last day. Day after tomorrow is the last class. If you have any query, then raise the query, and then I'll tell you about the PowerPoint. Okay, because PowerPoint is a like very small tool, and we already learn all the features regarding the formatting and everything in the Word, Excel, and then Access also. So we will learn on Monday. The PowerPoint is the last topic of your class. Sure. Okay. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Bye and take care. Bye.